Good morning, everybody, and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais, and I'm assuming it's morning where you are. If it's not, good afternoon or good evening, whatever the case may be. That's me in the picture down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. I'm completely unshaven in that picture, and I apologize for that, but I'm on a world cruise in that picture, and I'm having a blast. Very relaxed, and today, thanks to the internet, I can do things like that. Today I'm doing a video review of a new product called Offline Cyborg by Guillermo Mata. And before we go any further, I want you to know that I'm not trying to sell you Offline Cyborg by Guillermo Mata. I have no affiliation with the company or the product or with Guillermo Mata, and I have no vested interest in the product, okay? So this review is going to be 100% honest, truthful, with no hype. I'm not trying to sell you Offline Cyborg, so you can put your money away right now. Let me tell you a little bit about me. As I said, my name is Chuck Boulais, and I've been in the marketing business for over 20 years. And most of that was out in the quote-unquote real world, the brick and mortar world, in finance. And I left that field to start my own business because I was tired of wearing a necktie and having to suck up the people that I didn't want to suck up to anymore. So I started my own business online. And to tell you the truth, I banged my head against the wall for well over a year just trying to figure out the basics of online marketing and where me and my skill set just might be a good fit. And during that time, I spent literally tens of thousands of my own dollars from my own savings account trying to break into making money online. I've bought almost every kind of one-on-one coaching program, internet product launch, and different online product you can imagine, just trying to figure out how to make money online. And each and every one of those products that I paid money for told me that I'd make thousands of dollars a month, and most of those products and programs had almost always promised me those results with very little effort on my part, maybe even with only one or two clicks of the mouse, and sometimes even totally on autopilot. I'm not sure if you can relate, but I did want you to know that I'm not an online guru. I'm not in the online marketing inner circle, and I haven't been online forever making a ton of cash, but I am a normal everyday guy who, after some bumps and bruises and mostly good decisions, but in all honesty, some bad ones, my online business has finally taken off, and I've had some really good results. Now, most of that success has come since I decided to set out on a mission to help people online as much as I can, and when I started doing these videos. And once I decided that even if I can keep one person a day from making just one of the same mistakes I made, I think it will all be worth it. Success will come to me because I truly believe that success comes from those who help others and love what they do. And today I can honestly say I love what I do. Now let me tell you a little bit about this review before we get into it. The most important thing I found out in all of my expensive research is that when you're looking into buying any type of program being offered for sale online, first and foremost, it's a business decision. So you need to utilize wisdom, gather information, and make an informed decision, or else you end up being a victim and losing a lot of valuable time and money, neither which of those things any of us can afford to waste, I don't think. If you can utilize your wisdom, and always keep in mind that over 90% of program launches online are either bad fits for people, they underdeliver on their promises, or they're just out and out scams, you can save yourself a lot of time, money, and heartache. Now, I'm not saying that Offline Cyborg by Guillermo Mata is a scam or a bad fit for you or me. I am not saying that at all. But I do want you to know a little bit about what you're getting into at all times, pro and con, so you can make an informed decision up front. Okay, so what is Offline Cyborg by Guillermo Mata? Well, Offline Cyborg is kind of a cool little piece of software where you would input a specific keyword of your own determination, and you can set it to work in the future. You can put a date and time in, and it will go out to Manta.com, eBay Classifieds, and Urban Spoon, and automatically collect leads for your offline marketing efforts from these online websites. Mr. Mata says that it's plug and play, it's good for beginner or expert. And it looks like it's specifically targeted for people that want to market to restaurants, chiropractic practices, restaurants, lawyers, and more. So when you set the keyword in the software, what will happen is it'll go out to these three websites, these advertising websites, Urban Spoon, Manta, and eBay Classified, and it'll search those ads and it'll draw in business names, address, email, reviews on them, and listing verifications. And supposedly it'll also be able to determine if the listing is a paying ad, but I guess that's only available from eBay Classifieds. It also comes with an integrated email system, which is kind of convenient. That means that you can contact these leads directly from inside the software. And the theory is because you can schedule the software to run at a specific date and time, you can input your keywords into the software, and from there the software will run on autopilot and extract and save all the leads onto the software, and you can come back and either use it as you want to or you need to, or pass it right on to your outsourcer from there. I have no idea how much the software is going to cost, but I'm assuming you're here because you've already had an opportunity to research that part of the product offer and you're trying to make a decision as to whether you should buy this software. I will tell you that there are two upsells that I'm aware of in this product, and the product has been marketed so that those upsells have to be bought. So be aware of that. I don't think, based on the information I've been able to gather, that your initial cost will buy the entire package. And it's been my experience that you do need to buy the upsells for these softwares to work as as fully and as completely as they're designed to do. As an aside, I just want you to know I hate that practice. I know why marketers do that, but I just really wish they'd offer everything all up at once and tell you exactly how much you're going to be committed to. I would think they would do that if they had total confidence in their product. But again, I understand why they do this. Just be aware that it is a common practice. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that always, always, always when you're going in, if you're going in to buy these types of products, to keep in mind that there often are what they call downsells, and that means if you refuse the offer and try to click off the page, it may offer you a reduced price on the software. So that's one way to save money, and that not only applies to the initial product offering but also the upsells. So be aware that maybe you can do that, click off the page no matter where you are. You can probably always go back in and buy the product at some place, the product or the upsell. That's just a little trick I learned. You're probably aware of it. If you're not, use it as you see fit. Okay, so it's a pretty nice little package. I haven't tested it or anything. My main objection to it, my main problem with it is I'm not in the offline market. I'm not out marketing to restaurants or chiropractors. I left that world. I don't want to be marketing to those people. I want to work from home, and I want to have the easiest process I can in earning money. And I'm not really thrilled about paying more money for online software or online product offerings anymore. So if you want to buy Offline Cyborg and you think it'll work for you, that's great. Now, as I said, I like to make money from home. I don't want to be calling people, and I don't want to pay out any money in order to start my own business. Again, in doing a lot of research and all my research, I found a free program, and it's been working gangbusters for me. Like I said before, I wandered around and bought just about everything that was offered, every product launch that came through my inbox. I bought and tried, and I spent thousands. And I finally found one that worked and finally allowed me to say enough to forking out cash to any more of these, make money fast and easy schemes. Thank God, finally. After spending all those tens of thousands of dollars of my own hard-earned money, I found a program, and it's called Instant Payday Network. Now, please don't worry. I'm not going to ask you to give me any money. That's a promise. So please don't go away, and please put your money away. You don't need it, and I don't want it. Surprise! The information I'm going to give you here is 100% free. Now, you're probably saying right now, come on, Chuck, you're just trying to sell me into your program just like all the other guys do, man. And I'm going to tell you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal program, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 to get in. Instant Payday Network is free. Unlike the other programs out there, like Offline Cyborg, this program is free. It's not $17, it's not $27, it's not $408, it's not $2,000. So I'm not selling you anything. And again, that's a promise. Now, what happens with Instant Payday Network is very simple. I get compensated by getting paid $58 whenever anyone comes into Instant Payday and completes the free program. And anyone who joins can get compensated the exact same way very easily. Now, the system was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan. And you can see his picture right there. He's pretty much an ordinary guy, pretty soft-spoken, kind of rock and roll looking, but he is a really nice guy and he's very smart. And Jeff's system, the way he set it up, he actually has no fees whatsoever. Zero website fees, zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. It's still free once you're in the program. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO. You don't need to learn how to set up new software. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, guys. It's that simple. Zero fees to get started. Now, Instant Payday Network is not an MLM, so those of you that are really into MLMs, I'm sorry to bring you down, but this is not an MLM. You don't have to bug your friends and family with the Instant Payday Network like you do, say, with Amway or Avon or some of those other companies that are out there. There's no cold calling. You never have to pick up the phone and call somebody you don't know. And there's no product or inventory to ship. So what do we get? Guys, we get a free complete turnkey marketing system already set up for us. We get a free capture page with a 35 to 50% conversion rate. We get a free automated sales funnel that funnels all of the sales credited to you directly to you. We get a free email autoresponder. And best of all, we get free exclusive training to help you start making money right now. Now, I do want to go up and talk just a little bit about this free capture page up here, the one with the 35 to 50% conversion rate. If you had to purchase this tested capture page somewhere else, it's going to cost you $25 to $30 a month just in site hosting fees. And if you wanted to have one designed and tested for you that was as effective as the one Jeff gives us for free, that'd be about $200 a year. Now, I know that for a fact because this Squeeze Page company, I know someone who's used them before. It costs $200 a year, and it's called Custom Splash. The free email autoresponder that Jeff gives us for free, if you had to purchase that on your own, that by itself would cost you $20 a month if you went with AWeber or somebody like that, not to mention how long it would take you to learn to set it up and make it run as effectively and efficiently as this one. But Jeff has already done all that, and he provides this to us for free. He's written all of the emails, all of the introduction emails, all of the marketing emails, and all of the follow-up emails, and he gives them all to us for free. You don't even have to write an email. And Jeff does tons of video training. He's not going to charge for any of that either. On top of that, you will get access to me. I help you with your training, and I will support you personally, and that's because I really want to build a great team and help my people out. I give you my personal email address and my phone number so you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and have to fend totally for yourself. And I can assure you that I'm not going to charge you a thing, and I'm always available within just a couple of hours of you contacting me. Why am I always available? Because I love what I do. I love Instant Payday Network, and I'm grateful for what it's done for me. This is a free system you can do at home, guys. I personally know people making $10,000 to $20,000 a month with Instant Payday Network. Now, the reason why Instant Payday Network stands alone from the other programs out there is because it costs nothing to join to get started. Zip, nada, zilch. And you make $25 to $58 for each person that signs up for free offers. The other beautiful thing about Instant Payday Network is that you're paid your money from Fortune 500 multi-million-dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets they've allocated for this type of advertising, and it's part of their normal marketing practices, and that means you don't have to rely on the average dude out there to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he thinks about it. And I really like the security of that and getting paid from these corporations. I get paid daily. So I guess the question I have for you is, should you spend more money for the other programs that are out there, like Offline Cyborg, plus endure the immense competition you're going to have, whether you decide to promote it as a JV or buy it as an end user, when you could do instant payday for free? Sometimes making money is simple. We don't have to overanalyze this. If you know of another program online that's free to get started, a marketing program that has the potential to make you $10,000 to $20,000 a month, I would encourage you to go for it and embrace it. On the other hand, if you can't find a program like that online, you just found one. I encourage you, my friend, don't pull out your wallet and spend money on another expensive program with empty promises or untested theories. You have an opportunity right here to get started finally making some real money online. You can start making money within 24 to 48 hours, and all you have to do is click the link right below this video. Right below the video you're watching right now, there's a link on the left-hand side. Click it and you won't be disappointed because it's 100% free to get started. So go ahead and click one of the links there right below the video. It won't bite you. As a matter of fact, I've put 2 or 3 links down there right below the like symbol, the thumbs up symbol. You want to look for the link that says DignityRestore.com. Get into and work the Instant Payday Network marketing program. You won't regret it, I promise. Go ahead and click. Give yourself a break. Click the link below, and we'll see you on the other side.